Marginal value k. The marginal value of k is a value which makes any row other than s bar 0 as row of zeros. For example, if you find k value as a constant in the characteristic equation, that is at the last s bar 0th coefficient is k. So if you substitute that k with any other parameter while constructing the root array, so you are going to get one complex value as a coefficient for the k value. So where if you substitute k value, that is the marginal value. So that is the marginal value where if you add this marginal value to that particular parameter, then the system may get stable. So that is the marginal k value. So that is the margin given to the system not to become stable. So let us see what is the marginal k value in the problem 6. So for the system s bar 4 plus 22 s cube plus 10 s square plus s plus k is equal to 0. That is the given characteristic equation. You need to find out the marginal k value. K MAR there is nothing but marginal k value and omega at k margin, that is omega is natural frequency that we need to find out. So here the characteristic equation is given, so we need to find a root array for this. So all the coefficients are present in this equation, so find out the coefficients and arrange in the root array starting from s bar 4 to s bar 0. Make that root array. So first coefficient is 1, second coefficient is 22, write it in the second row, and 10 is the third coefficient, write it in the first row, and the second row 1, and next k, and the next last a6 is not present, so put it as 0. Next you need to find out the elements of the next row, that is a square row. So 22 into 10, 220 minus 1 into 1, 1 divided by 22. So 220 minus 1 divided by 22 gives 9.95. So around 9.95 you will be getting. So I'll write that 9.95 in the next row, first element. Next 22 into k, 22k minus 1 into 0, that is 0. 22k minus 0 divided by 22, that gives the value as k, because 22 and 22 will get cancelled. Remaining value is k. So next you can put 0 in the next element. Next you need to find out s bar 1th elements. So 9.95 into 1 is 9.95 minus 22 into k, 22k divided by 9.95. So that is 9.95 minus 22k divided by 9.95. After that 9.95 into 0 minus 0 into 22, that gives 0 itself. 0 divided by 9.95 is equal to 0 only, so I can write 0 in the second column. So after this, so you need to find out the next element, that is the last element. So this parameter into k minus 0 divided by the same parameter, that gives k itself. So now how we are going to find out the marginal k value? So you got all the positive values here. So you need to find out what is the value that you can place. So after substituting the value of k, we got this complex parameter. So the system stability depends on this marginal value, whatever the value we are going to put. So here now the system is stable, so the marginal k value is nothing but, that is the value where if you substitute this k value in this expression, so the complete row should become 0. So now already one 0 is there and it should also become 0. So that what is the value that makes this parameter 0? That is this marginal k value should make the complete row as zeros row. So what is that value that we need to find out? How we are going to find out that marginal value? So equate this whole term 9.95 minus 22k divided by 9.95. Equate this parameter equal to 0. Equate that to 0. So the marginal value of k, which makes the row of S bar 1 zeros, the row of zeros. That means all the elements present in the S bar 1 is 0. So we need to consider this expression, make it equal to 0. Instead of k, I am writing it as k margin. So denominator term will become 0 because 9.95 into 0 is 0 itself. So 9.95 minus 22k equal to 0. So what is k margin? That is equal to 9.95 divided by 22. That gives 0.4524 or 0.4525. So it may vary. If you consider the complete term after the decimal point, then you will get the exact value. So exact 0 you will get. So that is the marginal k value. So in the question, they asked to find out the marginal k value and also the omega value. We got the marginal k value as 0.4524. Now we need to find out omega. So how we are going to find out this natural frequency? If you substitute this marginal k value, this whole term will become 0. That means you'll be getting the row of zeros. So according to the second difficulty, if you have any row of zeros, that is all the elements in any row are zeros, then you should consider the auxiliary equation. So by considering this row, we can write the auxiliary equation. So 9.95 is the coefficient of S square. So 9.95 S square plus S bar 1 coefficient is this. So we don't want that. This is S bar 0th coefficient. So 9.95 S square plus k equal to 0. That is the auxiliary equation. Now substitute the value of k here. That is 0.4524 or 0.4525. Substitute it. So I will be getting this equation. After that, find out the roots. That is S value. So here 9.95 S square equal to minus 0.4524. So if you divide that by 9.95, you will be getting minus 0.04546. So if you find out the square root of this, you will be getting plus or minus 0.2132. So this is the root you are getting. So in frequency domain, you can write this S as plus or minus j omega. This is the imaginary term that you are going to use. S is equal to plus or minus j omega, like this. So in place of omega, what is the value present? 0.2132. So omega equal to 0.2132. This is the natural frequency that we can obtain from this given problem. So the unit is radian per second, that is the natural frequency.